Hi everyone, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I am here to do a reading for you guys, and this one's going to be for the sign of Cancer. And Cancers, as usual, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, it gets really confusing. And cards in the reverse, I do read intuitively, and I'll be providing you the messages from spirit guides. So let's see what we have for your Spirit of the Animal Oracle for your reading. Isn't he adorable? My little Fritzy. You're just so cute. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yeah. His head just disappeared. OMG. Okay, Cancers, you guys get the eagle. Mastery. That story of the eagle I've told a few times because I heard it and I thought it was the most amazing story, because when an eagle reaches ages 40, they need to make a decision. Are they going to go through a complete like a physical transformation, or are they choosing to die? It's the end of their life cycle. They're just done, right? And the ones that choose to go through this rebirth fly to the mountains. They peck out their beak because their beak is just worn out. They can't do much with it anymore, so they peck it out and it'll grow a new beak. Once that new beak comes in, then they rip out their dull claws. Then new claws come in. They rip out all their feathers, rip them all out, and then new feathers come in. And that's their rebirth. Are you going through something like this? Could very well be relating to you. Oh, I guess I should read it to you too, eh? You are in a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Isn't that wonderful? Huh, I love that. Okay, I hope you guys like my new flowers in the back. Everything was from a thrift store, man. I got them all from a thrift store. They're beautiful roses. I'm not sure what the other flowers are, but and my daughter and I, we went to her follow-up at the cancer center there in Hamilton, and we went to the gift shop, and I got that moth. I forget what it's called, but you can look it up in a caterpillar. So I thought those were really cute and appropriate. I'm a weirdo. I'm like almost 50, and I love stuffed animals. Look at that. Be aware of codependency. Yeah, addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. Can't speak today or read. Then we got deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Love it. And we have... I like this one, and that's funny because we were speaking about that all morning, me and my family. Actions speak louder than words. Boy, do they. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Simple as that. And then we've got unrequited feelings. So someone doesn't feel the same, whether it's you or someone else. Okay, there is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. Wow, okay. And I know a lot of you guys are like, what's different with Jamie? What's going on? Especially if you haven't seen me in a few months. I've been taking Eternafy as well as Zinzino Balanced Oil, and it is rewinding time. I'm going to be doing a post today and show you guys Danielle on my team. Well, she's the president of the Civinity, the Eternafy, and she is one gorgeous lady, and the changes that are happening with her are just spectacularly amazing. Wow. Then I started feeling my legs, like my thighs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the cellulite on my legs, gone. Never in my life have I gotten rid of cellulite. Just saying. Like seriously? Like seriously? Like, look at that. No, whoops. I guess it's a little bit too much butt cheek for you. But yeah. Like, I know I'm not wearing the sexiest outfit today. I'm dressed to be chill. Okay, we'll fix that later. You know what? This is me. I don't edit anything. Poor Fritzy's like, what the hell is going on here? So I just want to tell you guys, man, like, I was hitting close to 240 again. I didn't realize how large I was getting, and I've lost almost 50 pounds. I feel lighter, more energetic, amazing, and I'll talk to you guys about that at the end of the video. So now I'm just going to focus on the reading with you guys, okay? We'll talk all about that at the end if you're wanting, if you're interested. It's a weight loss, and it does many other things. So, and a 60-day money-back guarantee. No joke. Imperfections. Funny how I just told you how my cellulite is gone, right? Why do we worry about that? I don't know. But man, I've rubbed my legs and there's no bumps or lumps. It's just smooth. Smooth operator. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. I love that. That's so cute. Because it's true. No relationship out there is perfect. Sparks. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. Make coffee for your partner before they get up. Make them breakfast. Go get dinner for the night. Have it ready. Little tiny things like that, When you're in a relationship, the other person feels special when you do that, vice versa. And that's how you keep those sparks going. And then we've got anticipation. So embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. Wow. Sounds pretty good. Illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. Don't walk around with rose-colored glasses, where all the red flags are not noticeable. And I'm not saying like when somebody's like, oh my goodness, they're this, they're that, you shouldn't date them, blah, blah, blah. Unless they got concrete information, I would take that with a grain of salt. But I would also listen to different people's perspectives, If 4 different people who don't know each other are giving you the same advice, cha-ching, you might want to really, maybe reflect on that and think about your behavior, right? So, rolling the dice now. And these dice have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. And I'm going to roll until I end up with 5 different letters. Could confirm your person's first name, last name, their initials with yours, really, whatever helps you identify who you could be dealing with, okay? And if you don't resonate with the letters, you may resonate way more with the readings, which we're going to get into right after this. E. E and wild, of course. Wild has to come out. N. Wild again? Are you kidding me? U. U, N, and E so far. And wild again. Wow, we have to roll a wild between every letter. What the hell is that? M for marvelous. And last but not least, L. L, M, N, U, and E. Let's get into the reading. Keep in mind my readings are timeless, could have happened already, could be happening right now, or happen in your future. And vice versa could also happen, Cancers. I could say this is you here, but you feel like a person's here and you're over there, and that's fine. Okay, and then we're going to do the energies between you and who you're dealing with in the center to wrap it up. Then with a Soulmate Oracle and a Healing Oracle. Okay, let's get into it, Cancers. Oh my. Wow, 7 of Cups. You're going through a little something. Looks like your brain's swimming here. I wonder why. 5 of Cups. Feel like you are going through a little something, Could be sadness, depression, disappointment, that created this sadness within you. Could be depression for some. Sadness is not really depression. Sadness is a state that you could be in, not... King of Cups. Well, are you dealing with another water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio? I feel like things didn't go exactly as planned. Page of Cups. What is this? Secret admirer energy? I just feel like feelings aren't reciprocated here. Oh my goodness. Because we got illusions here. Anticipation, sparks, imperfections. But then, unrequited love is kind of what I'm getting here. And I feel like feelings are not mutual. And that can be very painful for whoever is feeling the unrequited love, right? So let's see what we have to clarify these. This deck is the Cat Full of Spiders deck. So if you guys like it, I got it on Amazon. You know, Halloween's coming, so I thought, why not? Clarify the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here, Spirit guys? Why is the Seven of Cups here for the sign of Cancer? Ace of Swords. You found out the truth, and that made your brain swim. You were just like overthinking, over-assessing, and just wondering, you know, what the hell took place? How didn't you notice, you know, all of these things that were happening? And perhaps you feel like you made like the wrong choice, the wrong decision, you know, choosing somebody who you knew perhaps was not right for you, but you chose them anyway, even though for perhaps your instincts were telling you not to. The Nine of Wands, this is about to give up. The energies of not really feeling like you're worthy, and you're about to just be done with it. The Star, Aquarius energy. This is an energy of healing, and I feel like you're trying to heal, but it's really, really difficult because this is extremely painful, and it could be sending some of you guys, like I said, into a depression, extreme sadness. You know, it's a very heavy energy I'm feeling here. And we have the Six of Pentacles. You tried to talk to this person, and I feel like it didn't go the way that you thought it was going to go. Seven of Cups. You have an attraction for them, but is the feeling not mutual, and that is what is so painful. Knight of Pentacles. Very slow forward moving energy. I feel like you have been playing it smooth. Like, this could be you or them, okay? This could be vice versa, but I'm feeling like there is a lot of feelings on one side and not on the other. King of Cups. Clarify the energy of the King of Cups. A Knight of Cups. Knight and Shen and armor energy. It's like you want to tell this person how you feel, but you're afraid. Two of Cups. You're afraid of rejection. You're afraid that if you were to express, it would everything would be awkward. Then the friendship would be awkward. Everything would be awkward. And I feel like you want to say something, but you're not sure if you should. Queen of Pentacles. You know you are independent, grounded, and very successful, and you were able to run your life on your own. You've gone, you know, you've done it for this long. You know, you are very independent, and you don't count on others. But that's why this is love here, because you've got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, right? Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. So let's clarify that Page of Cups energy. Clarify the Page of Cups. Three of Wands. You've been putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. You want to say something, but you don't. You don't want to ruin the friendship. You like what there is. Seven of Pentacles. But you're looking at your life. You're like, I need to make decisions. I need to figure my life out. I can't just, you know, sit here stagnantly not moving and move in a direction that I feel I want to be moving in. And you, like I said, are very independent, grounded, successful. Nine of Pentacles. You're somebody who's very giving. And you kind of wish that people were like you there. Five of Swords we're going to clarify next here. Five of Swords. Nine of Cups. Are you kidding me? This is dreams coming true. It's happily or not happily ever after. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Need to pause to get a drink there. It's like my voice is about to give out. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. It wasn't supposed to work out with them. That's why. It wasn't supposed to work out. That's not what's meant for you. This is what's meant for you. Holy shit. Banana freaking bonkers. The Emperor's here. Aries energy. The father of the kings of tarot. Very powerful masculine energy. Yeah. I feel like there is an energy out there way more worthy of you than who it is that you think. So I feel like the person that you think you're going to end up with is not who you think it is. And let's see who comes out. Yeah, maybe recognizing them here. Okay, let's see what we have here for your person, Cancers. Cancers, person's energies. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody who's very independent, grounded, successful. Somebody who is very chill, laid back, traditional. Like, this person is like a homebody. They don't like to go out and party, and they're not like a crazy wild. They're waiting. I've been waiting for someone like you to come into my life. Wow. Nine of Wands. They're about to give up too. I feel like that's why this person's so independent too. You learned independence as well with the, love life you've had. You've had to maintain that independence. Their love life is moving slow, just like you. You know why? Because you guys are like, I'm gonna just live my life, and if I meet somebody, I meet somebody. If I don't, well, so be it. I can do this on my own. I don't need a babysitter. Yeah, exactly. Five of Pentacles. They've been abandoned so many times that this person has picked up the pieces so many times that they are very independent. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So, King of Pentacles is what we're clarifying first here. Six of Cups. Soulmate connection, reminiscing about past energies. Knight of Swords. Okay, I need one more here to understand this. Four of Cups. Love is a battlefield for this person. Dealing with so many energies that are just constantly bringing disappointment. And this could be the drugs, alcohol, addictions are affecting your love life is what came out at the beginning. And it could be you or them, right? Holy shit, banana bonkers. They're done waiting. They're like, I'm not waiting anymore for anybody. I'm just going to live my life. And that's some great advice. You know why? Because then you're going to be at your sexiest, and that's when you're going to attract the kind of individual you would like to be attracting, right? Look at that. Ace of Cups. After I said that, this is a new beginning in love. That cup is overflowing. Two of Pentacles. Well. After a period of chaos, I feel like things are starting to balance out. And it's because there's no needy energies going on with that Nine of Wands, It's like, I'm pretty much, at my wit's end, and I'm not going to put as much caring into it. It's not like, I'm going to the gym, I'm going to meet them. I'm going to the grocery store, I'm going to meet them. Oh, I'm going for a jog, I'm going to meet them. Or I have to walk the dog, that's how I'm going to meet that person, When you're constantly like that, people feel your needy energies, and that's why they stay away from you. I'm just saying. Look at that, Six of Swords. This is needing to let go of the baggage, the chip on your shoulder that everybody feels. Move on to calmer waters. Don't let this run your life. Bet you it's not for whoever they were dealing with, right? It's not running their life. The Hermit. Virgo energy. And we've got the King of Cups here. It could be a Virgo you're dealing with. Nine of Wands at Nine of Wands. Boy, have they given up with their needy energies. They have done a lot of soul searching and realizing that people are going to be people, and people are going to come and go. Like, you're going to meet people, and they're going to come into your life and leave your life, and come into your life and leave your life, and some stay and some don't. Most don't. Two of Cups. Yeah, they want that love. They want that forever love. They want that connection that is undeniable. And if it's not there, then so be it. You know, when you're at peace with yourself. Eight of Wands. They're willing to do just pretty much anything, you know, for love. They're willing to move. They're willing to travel. They're willing to go all in. Six of Wands. Leo energy, victory, success. Like, I feel like this person is someone very successful, admired by many, but their love life is little on the crappy side. Okay? Five of Pentacles. OMFG. No wonder. There's a liar, a cheater, a stealer energy, you know, somebody who's doing stuff behind your back and hoping you don't notice. Yeah. Let it go, man. You know, holding on to what they said, what they did, using it as an excuse to not do things in your life because you lack self-worth because so-and-so said something to you. Who gives a shit what that person thinks? That's one person, and I bet you their life's way more screwed up than yours. So why would you listen to what another person has to say and take it to heart? Right? Especially if it's like cruel, rude, you know? Not called for. OMFFFG. Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. This person's been abandoned far too many times, and that's why there is no attachment for them. They don't attach themselves because, why? They just disappear, right? They're used to people, you know, just coming and staying for a bit and then leaving at their own leisure, right? Okay, well, I'm going to pause for a drink and come back quick. Well, look how quick I was. Okay, Cancers. Let's see you and your person's energies. Energies for Cancers and who they are dealing with, spirit guys. Energies for Cancers and who they are dealing with. Wow, you guys are both big, big givers. The Hangman. Give the shirt right off your back. I mean, look, he's not even wearing it. The head's lit up. Look at the light on his head. He's like, whoa, we're having an epiphany. We're waking up finally, and we're realizing we've been going nowhere fast because, we let things affect our life to the point where we're not really going anywhere. And then the truth comes out. That lights a fire under your ass. And you know what's crazy is look at how you've got those eagles there, and I just finished telling you the story of the eagle. And look at that. Everything happens for a reason. Yep. Just saying. Are you for real? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Saying that at the beginning. Last but not least, judgment. Don't let people judge you. Rise like the phoenix and show them, right? Because actions, like we read earlier, speak way louder than words. If you want to know how somebody really feels, look at their actions. Wow. Okay. Now let's clarify this here. Clarify the Hanged Man for us, please, spirit guides. Clarify the energy of the Hanged Man, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Four of Swords, yeah. Resting, recuperating, recovering, reflecting. Doing the things that you need to do to allow yourself to move forward by detaching yourself to whatever's holding you back. Recognize it, address it. And look, 10 of Pentacles are waiting for you if you do so. This is not wanting or needing for anything at all in your life. Having everything you've ever wanted and needed. Family, fulfillment, whatever it is. Whatever abundance feels like it could complete your life. That's what I feel like you're finally realizing. Like, why aren't you going for that? Why are you sitting here stagnant doing nothing with your life, right? Feeling sorry for yourself is what I feel like that is. The Five of Pentacles, because you got the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is your person on this side. They are realizing, they're finally waking up and smelling the coffee and realizing, what the fuck have I been doing with my life, you know? Ace of Swords, getting that clarity, the truth of a situation, understanding things clearer than you ever have. King of Pentacles, and you got the King of Pentacles over here as well. First one out of the gate. Could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Because we got Virgo energy there too with the Hermit. Ace of Cups. Is this the new love coming in, baby? This is when you realize that's why it didn't work out. I wasn't meant to be with so-and-so. Uh-huh. And your intuition was telling you this. It's not there for decoration, Cancers. Your intuition is there for you to use it, right? Listen to it. It is not, something that you should ignore. How many times have you ignored your intuition and you wish you hadn't? Yeah. I may be giving you advice here too, guys, and my life ain't perfect. Oh my goodness, it is far from perfect. It's like the opposite of perfect right now. My husband just got a freaking letter saying that he might be losing his job, and they're giving him a severance that's like a third of his salary. And my poor kid had an incident at work where some woman was being like a complete biatch. Amanda. And I tell you, Mama Lion Jamie went in there. And I was like, dude, like, why are you treating my kid this way? What is wrong with you? You need to respect others. Oh, I gave her a speech on respect, dignity, treating people, the way she would want to be treated. She's a mother of all things. And I'm like, wow, I don't know if she was abused in her past where she didn't address her childhood trauma. This is why we need to address childhood trauma. This is why we need to realize our behaviors in life and why we're behaving certain ways. Why are you picking on a certain person? Why do you have a chip on your shoulder over a situation? Sometimes we need to really think long and hard about what it is that our behavior is and what we're doing and how other people see us. This girl made a scene because my daughter was 3 minutes early for work, but the new rule is if somebody's there 3 minutes just before opening, that they're not to open the door because the customers outside are going to get the wrong idea. Where in the hell have you ever heard of such a ridiculous rule, okay? Every time I'm outside waiting for a store to open, I see employees just going in. I'm not going to question it. They clearly work there. They are able to get in. So why would anybody question that? I think it was just, chaos just waiting to happen. And, she's strutting her power, flailing her arms and yelling at her at the door going, well, you shouldn't be knocking at the door. Well, I need to punch in. What am I going to do? Like, seriously. So the poor kid, she was bullied by this woman who was just absolutely terrible. So Mama Lion went in there and took care of business. And I was kind. At the very end, though, I said to her, I need to get going because I think I'm going to go chimpanzee on your ass and perhaps rip it off. So I'm going to get going now. And I said, if I ever hear of you bullying her again, the next person that's coming here is the police to take care of you. Yeah, don't let people push you around. Don't let people bully you. I feel like you have dealt with some of that, and we've got to stick up for ourselves, Bullies are just people who have not addressed their childhood traumas, okay? Get your shit together, address your childhood traumas, and you'll be a much nicer individual. So, the strength, Leo energy. I apologize for that rant. Page of Pentacles. Well. An offer coming in. Somebody is coming in, seeing your strength. I feel like you are picking things up. I don't know about your person here and kind of feeling like the judgment is their energy, so they may be going through a rebirth. Holy shit, banana bonkers. I got the Emperor at the end, and now I got the Emperor again. Are you kidding me? It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with Aries energy, and Aries is a fire sign, but Aries is the energy of the Emperor, which is crazy because I'm about to put the Emperor on top of the Emperor. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. You finally find someone where feelings are mutual. And it's such a good feeling. Oh my gosh. Queen of Wands, you are being looked at, finally, the way you deserve. You're becoming more confident, more assertive, more sure of yourself. And confidence, I have to tell you, is the sexiest trait in a human being. Sexiest trait. Okay? And you got it going on, baby. You got it going on. So, Judgment. Are you kidding me? The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Clarity. The truth. Victory. Success. Like, we are announcing this new beginning. This new beginning is clear. It's going to be clear. Two of Pentacles and balanced. Finally balanced. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. Are you kidding me? Get ready, baby. Destiny, fate, divine timing is at work in your love life. Get ready. Things are about to get crazy. Wow. Okay, well, let's get you a soulmate card next and see what you are meant to hear, Cancers. Close your eyes. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. You are always in my heart, like a glowing ocean light, a shimmering star in heaven. That's why that came out at the beginning, because you don't see yourself the way others see you. I don't know why I'm whispering. Love is a golden memory, drifting through space like autumn leaves, a recollection of loving days and nights. Are you kidding me? I feel like there's going to be a connection that cannot be explained, and that is when you are going to know you are home. You are where you need to be. Don't forget to thumbs up the reading, guys. It really helps support the channel as well. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free. Keeps you up to date on my videos and my posts. And share the reading with anybody you feel could use these messages or the products I'm going to talk to you about right after this. Okay, because I know a lot of you guys would probably love to get your hands on these. And a 60-day money-back guarantee. Can you go wrong? No. Okay. Inner beauty. That is the most beautiful. When you have inner beauty, you are the most gorgeous creature, okay? I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. Okay. Look at that. That's just magnificent. I love this. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Thank you guys so much. I know you guys can watch many other tarot channels, but you're choosing to watch me, and it makes me feel really appreciated and special, and I hope I make you feel that way too. And you know, I just wish the world was a better place and we all treated each other like equals, you know? Just because you're a key holder doesn't make you a manager. It doesn't make you anybody, you know, who's able to boss people around, you know? And frankly, I've never wanted to be a manager. Who the hell wants to babysit a group of adults who behave like children? OMG, no thanks. Anyway, with that said, I am going to talk to you guys quick about the Eternafy. Well, as quick as I can. There's 19 ingredients in here, all natural. Remember, 60-day money-back guarantee. I can't emphasize on it enough because where can you purchase something that will do all these things for you and you can get your money back if it doesn't work for you? There's no company anywhere I've ever heard of that does this, and they allow 60 days. So all 19 all-natural ingredients are in here, and they consist of quercetin, an antioxidant supporting inflammation response, immunity, and cellular health. Rosemary extract that supports digestion, circulation, mental clarity, and cellular protection. Turmeric, antioxidant supporting a healthy inflammation response, digestion, and immune system. Rhodiola, an adaptogen for stress. Oh, we could use that. Resilience, energy, and mental performance. Spirulina, it's a nutrient-dense algae that boosts energy, detoxes, and it's an antioxidant support. Then we've got Ashwagandha, one of my faves. This one's a powerful antioxidant that supports skin, Ooh, cardiovascular and muscle health. And then we've got Asian ginseng, which boosts energy, mental clarity, immune, and cardiovascular health. We've got black pepper extract that enhances nutrient absorption and digestion. Ginger root supports digestion, circulation, and balanced inflammation. Gynostemma is an adaptogen for energy, immune support, and cardiovascular wellness. PQQ, yes, the acronym, just the letters P, Q, and Q, boosts mitochondrial function and supports brain and cardiovascular health. Astragula supports immune resilience, cardiovascular health, and DNA integrity. And apigenin promotes relaxation, sleep, heart health, and cellular protection. Berberine supports blood sugar balance, cholesterol, and metabolic health, so the weight loss part of it, right? And we've got COQ10 that supports cellular energy, heart health, and antioxidant defense. And I'm going to be posting pictures of Danielle after this video so you guys can see the difference. She's so gorgeous and she took such good pictures that I can't wait to share it with you guys. So look at my post and check her out. Supports liver health as well with milk thistle, detoxification, and cellular protection, protecting your cells. And then we've got green tea extract, which is rich antioxidants, supports metabolism, so weight loss again, focus, heart health. And then the last one is Pterostilbene. Okay, I'm not saying it right, but I'm sure you can get the gist of it. Blueberry-derived antioxidant supports brain, heart, and aging pathways. Okay, guys, look at my videos back in January, and I'm going to do it before and after, too. Like, I look like 10 years younger. I feel 10 years younger. I've got no more cellulite. I've got amazing blood circulation because I don't have varicose veins and spider veins anymore. I've lost like over 40 pounds. Like, this has just been amazing. My focus is better. My memory is better. My kid used to make fun of me for my memory. Now I'm the one making fun of her because I remember everything. It's just crazy. Just better focus, better energy, better digestion, better gut. I'm going through premenopause, my God, with hot sweats. Well, I haven't felt like I was in hell for a couple weeks now, so it's been really helping with hot flashes and oh my goodness, like I just feel so much more energy and the detoxing is really taking place on me. So, I mean, come on, like I've never had a waist like this, like seriously. Ever. I think I was running 10K with my daughter 3 times a week when I was this size. So I really have to say thank you to Eternafy. And, you guys have created something amazing. It even says on the front of the bottle, ignite your body's innate power to renew youthfulness. Okay? I know my nails look dirty. It was from coloring my hair and I'm just having problems with them. And I had acrylic nails put on, so they're just really brittle and starting to come back. I'm just so happy I'm taking this. And Zenzino oil. Zenzino is a different company. It is not part of Eternafy and it does not have any money back guarantee. But I've been taking the Zenzino oil and the Eternafy, and the Zenzino oil with the Eternafy, I feel I've really improved my hair, my skin, pretty much like almost everything. Like, I can't think of anything that it didn't really improve on or fix on my body. I'm feeling like the renewed eagle. I feel like I pecked my beak off and I decided to wait for that beak to grow back, to take out my claws and my feathers, and they all grew back and I'm ready for some more action. You know, isn't that how you're feeling? I'm kind of feeling like that. I'm feeling like, woo. And if you're not, 60-day money back guarantee. Money back guarantee. And the Zenzino oil, I'm going to tell you guys more about this as I learn more, okay? But I'm almost done a bottle. And it is like literally like an oil. So I'll share that with you guys in a few other videos later on because I'm really starting to dip into their products there. So they have one called Zeal. But it's only available in Canada, US, and Mexico, which this product is as well. They are expanding, okay? You're just going to have to be patient. I know that's tough. That's tough for all human beings, patience, right? But it should be coming your way. And I know some people have been getting a friend's address in Canada or the US and signing up with their own name and credit card, but using their friend's address or family member, and then they ship it to them. So, yeah, I have a couple people doing that. So I know some people were asking, well, how do I get my hands on it? That's pretty much the only method I can think of right now. But it has changed my life. Like, totally changed my life. And I'm so much happier. And I feel like that's what stopped me from going Christmas Story on that woman's ass. You know, I was like, I'm not here to cause any physical altercation. I'm just here to express my displeasure. And I said, you need to respect others. She's like, well, I'm looking for some respect here. I said, well, clearly you don't give out respect. Usually you need to be respectful, and then other people will respect you back, right? Respect is earned. It is not just, demanded. Like, seriously. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below if you think I overreacted or if I'm just like a flaming biatch. But I tell you, you pick on my kid, you picked on the wrong family, okay? Yeah, don't piss this lioness off. I'm a Leo sun, Leo moon, Libra rising, so watch out. Anyway. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are. Love you, and I'll see you guys soon. Ciao. Bye.